Every year there's a need for one commodity or another to buy acres going into spring planting. What makes this year different is that so many crops are competing for acres. While corn and soybean prices are at 7 to 8 year highs, specialty crops like canola are also getting in on the action with prices at record levels. Add in rising fertilizer prices and the battle gets even more explosive. U.S. farmers are expected to plant a record 90 million soybean acres, up nearly 7 million from 2020, due to historically tight ending stocks and high prices. Where acres come from depends on the state.
It does look like some of those acres might switch back to soybeans instead of a corn-on-corn rotation, just where the price point is and the potential yield.
The people that might change is the people that are planting corn on corn on corn. There might be a possibility that they go take some of those acres and boom to soybeans, because soybeans are profitable.
For South Dakota specifically, they're anticipating more acres of beans again this year. And I think maybe some of that will come out of wheat acres.
The trade is also estimating 2 million more acres of corn, but with skyrocketing fertilizer prices, that may be a tough lift for those that didn't make applications last fall.
Yeah, we had a good fall, so we were able to get all of our fertilizer on, so we had our decision made for us.
Another wild card is what farmers seed into prevented plant acres. North Dakota alone had nearly 3 million PP acres that could come into production with the dry soils.
There's some guys in central North Dakota, there's a lot more corn booked right now than there was a year ago. A lot of that has to do kind of with the PP we fought in 19 and 20.
So the market may still have some work to do to buy the acres each commodity needs, especially corn versus beans.
If we see a little bit more rally in the market and beans get to that 2.5 to 1 threshold, even a little bit higher, I think we might see it move a little bit more towards soybeans, but I think it's going to take that higher end to get there.
But Mother Nature may have the last say, especially with drought conditions in much of the western corn belt. We'll take our first look at what farmers' intentions are on the March 31st USDA Prospective Plantings Report.